What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be tackling on stage 2 of this freaking the giant form. I might just call it giant form clash event. But anyways, yeah, this stage, dude, this was the fact that I have to deal with Terrifying Conquerors again. When did I have to deal with this? I mean, the video should probably come out soon of me dealing this stage and serious all-out battle Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Terrifying Conquerors, because dude, it took me a while to complete it there. When I come back on here and I saw the mission I have to complete with Terrifying Conquerors again, I'm like, dude, oh my god, here we freaking go. Which, I mean, thankfully, didn't take as long as I thought it was, because I mean, although I think after the 4th or 5th attempt, I mean, I'll go over freaking, Piccolo Jr.'s details over here. But anyways, in this first phase, he doesn't, I mean, he does have a good amount of HP. And also I knew for a fact that it wasn't going to be possible to be able to complete this stage within, what was it? I think it needed 5 turns to be able to complete this stage. Because, dude, look how much damage you're doing, dude. And I'm like, yeah, we're not going to be moving as fast as we can. And I thought that, like, the 5th turn will be the 3rd phase, where you fight Piccolo Jr., like, outside of the giant form part. And, when I found out that it wasn't, like, literally after the 5th turn happens, the 6th turn is when you fight that Piccolo Jr. that's, like, has lower HP and whatnot. I was like, yeah, never mind. This is not going to happen. I definitely have to make 2 videos on this. But whatever, as long as we're able to complete this mission, right? But, guys, how are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys are doing fan-freaking-tastic. And then, of course, the annoying part about this stage is definitely the freaking bombs as well, since, the bombs is taking most of our freaking HP that is currently happening right now. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Also, dude, I keep forgetting in what stage that I did this mistake where I thought I was going to, restart the turn, and I paused the video. I think this is one of these videos that I accidentally pause the video, and then, I paused the video thinking I was going to restart a rotation, but then I'm like, nah, never mind. The second time, I'm just going to keep on rolling. And then literally I look on the right and I'm like, oh my freaking god, dude, I forgot to unpause the video, and there's going to be a huge jump cut at some point, either in this one or in the following up videos. I know it happened to me twice so far, which, I mean, hopefully doesn't happen anytime soon after that. But anyways, yeah, the Piccolo Jr. first phase has 500 million HP. Attack is 650,000, not too bad. Defense plus 800,000, and then his super attack is 1.6 million damage, not as high as the freaking Goku from the first stage, surprisingly enough. But anyways, this guy, you cannot, he's immune to being stunned and immune for his super attack to be sealed. And then, the one thing that's annoying is that enemy receives 30,000 damage per AGL, STR, or physical key sphere obtained, but will not be KO'd due to receiving this damage. So I guess tech, what is it? Tech, oh my god, dude, I'm facing our tech and int are, unaffected by these bombs things, but, like I said, these bomb things are annoying as hell. But the next phase, funny enough, is kind of annoying as well, because you'll see right now, actually, he is turning giant form, and he's gonna be orb switching the freaking field as well, dude. And look how many bombs are on the field that are freaking physical key spheres, dude. Jesus. But anyways, this giant form Piccolo has 500 million HP. Still a lot, yes, but it is doable to be able to finish off the fight, which, you guys will definitely see when we get to that freaking part of the the video. Well, not part of the video, but in the next video when I complete it within 5 turns, which is obviously pretty darn quick. But anyways, he still cannot be he still can't be stunned, and he cannot be sealed. Oh, also, the unit that I wanted to bring, I think I changed this guy from full power, the EZA full power Frieza, to this Nappa, because, dude, I was like, I might as well just I might as well just use this guy's active skill, which, he has guaranteed dodge, which is definitely going to be very beneficial because of the fact that, that's literally a guaranteed turn of surviving. And then also the fact that his super attack also reduces this guy's attack power, which I forgot about, honestly. I didn't think this guy is I forgot this guy's power, attack and defense actually can be reduced. So, but because other than that, the Rakuma and Goldo, they could also, they can reduce this guy's attack power because of their super attack. But the thing is, if I put them in the first slot, they are a tanking unit that could tank a super attack before they attack, because obviously before they attack they get the additional 30% damage rush, but after they attack they lose that, and it kind of hurts them, honestly, when this Piccolo's built up. But anyways, yeah, what I wanted to continue on saying is that, yeah, so we're gonna be trying to reduce this guy's attack power so we could, at least withheld or withhold our positions and like, you know, not receiving as much damage as we possibly can, right? I think here, yeah, I'm like, dude, I might as well just eat all of this freaking damage, dude, because at some point these things are gonna have to go away, right? But anyways, yeah, here I'm able to or actually here I do this, and then yeah, I'm like, I should have probably collected the AGL key spheres here to be able to get some more HP or recover some sort of HP from all those damage. But anyways, here I'm like, yeah, we got a free turn right here with freaking this giant ape of Vegeta, dude. I'm like, dude, this guy has to last within 2 turns, dude, because the main reason it has to last within 2 turns is because for the most part, I don't know what are the odds of this guy, like, you know, the giant ape Vegeta being able to last for 2 turns, but I think for the most part, I think it's only been 1 turn, which I mean, it kind of makes sense to me. But anyways, yeah, the fact that it's only for 1 turn for the most part has me scared, and the 2 turn thing only happened to me. This is literally the second time that happened to me, because it happened to me once before, but that I was running the full power Frieza at that moment in time too. So I was like, dude, oh my freaking god, dude, this 2 turn a giant ape Vegeta definitely is a freaking lifesaver. So I definitely want to be able to, you know, just be in this giant form as long as I possibly can to avoid taking any sorts of freaking damage from this freaking you know, this Piccolo. And then after this rotation, obviously, you know, this guy doesn't have any more charges, or not any more charges, but you know, we already survived throughout the whole giant form for this freaking you know, giant form Piccolo Junior. And you know, from there I was like, okay, I think this should be a smooth ride from now on, because I mean, we do have the Frieza. I mean, I don't know if Frieza's damage reduction has been reduced yet, but pretty, you know, self-assured that that Frieza should be able to tank whatever attack is coming on his way. And then for the OS, and then the fact that we also got the active skill going on here for Frieza, that's the one thing that got me concerned too. I'm like, dude, oh my god, are we gonna be able to survive whatever is coming on our way? Because you know, I think Frieza's he loses attack and defense, I think 150% if you're below 150% HP, or not 150%. Oh my god, dude, if you're below 50% HP, right? Right here, definitely got the increase of health, thankfully, from the Ginyu active skill. And then here, I'm like, I'm more certain that this Vegeta should be able to survive, since we're having a guard and we have damage reduction for being the first slot. And then let's see how much damage this is doing here, and the attack power is actually reduced too, since you know he's not in the giant ape form either. I mean, 120,000 still is quite a lot, but thankfully, you know, it's not as a lot as you know, it is not as much as I thought it was going to be. Like, you know, I thought it was going to take like 200,000 damage or something like that. But thankfully, you know, that's that. And then also, I think this Frieza should be able, I think we're launching an Ultra Super Attack, which kind of sucks, because I was hoping for this guy to launch like a regular 12 key Super Attack, because the 12 key Super Attack does reduce this guy's attack power, right? So, but we didn't get that at all. I think does the 18 key just really just raise our attack and defense? That's about it. I think so. But anyways, yeah, this guy keep launching super attack after super attack, which is definitely something we definitely would love to have from that you know, Ginyu you know, parentheses Goku, because you know, I want to finish this fight as fast as I possibly can, man. I do not want to hang around here for too long, because of the fact that, you know, dude, this event is stressful as it is right now. Well, mostly the team that I built here, because you know, I'm trying to complete the category mission that we have here. We have to complete the stage with a full team, Terrifying Conquerors team, right? And then, I mean, I didn't even realize this, but is that Piccolo part of the Terrifying Conquerors team? I mean, maybe, right? He oh my god, he is. I mean, would he have done enough damage towards that? Well, I mean, yeah, dude, his 12 key super attack, you know, you could stun the enemy, but we can't really stun that the what's this guy's face? I already freaking forgot. The giant form Piccolo, or the face before that. So, I mean, sure, our HP being below could have helped us out for him to go to giant form too, but yeah, I was mostly looking forward for like damage, and then you know, units that could evade attacks as well, because you know, yeah, no, I think I think the team that I built here was kind of the right call, I would say. I mean, I don't know who else could have been brought here. I mean, I think no. For this Turles, I was trying to use that Turles for the LR STR Turles, and you know, the squad members. I was trying to use that for the seriously serious all out battle stage. But other than that, I mean, I could have, if I had the new Super Baby, I could have brought him in here too to help us out. But don't have him, of course. Who else could have probably been? I mean, oh my god, the LR freaking Tech Frieza that exchanged with Gogeta. But you know, obviously, I would have just stayed with freaking. Of course, it noise. Of course, what I was going to say is that, you know, I could have the LR Tech Freeze that could have exchanged with freaking Gogeta, which I would have just stayed in freaking Golden Freeze throughout the whole fight. Here, actually, this part I was actually very afraid, guys, of me receiving hits here from this Piccolo, because I'm like, dude, I know that Nappa doesn't have as much of a defense as these other units have, because of the fact that, you know, he's a pretty darn old Easy A unit. And I'm like, dude, oh my god, man, please, can we just, like, you know, not deal with this BS? And then, yeah, bro, thank god we only received less than 10,000 damage. If it was more than that, I would have been scared for my life. But yeah, here, I was kind of, you know, pretty, what's the word I'm trying to look for? Pretty, oh my god, and then the fact that we got the stun off of there too from Raccoon and Golda was amazing, dude. But I was kind of calm here because I'm like, dude, if we're able to get the stun off here, but we're reducing this guy's attack power and defense, so we're more than perfectly fine to be able to tank whatever super attack is coming our way in that first slot for Raccoon and Golda. But, you know, like I said, we're able to stun him and seal him, so we didn't have to worry about that anyways. But yeah, this stage was a little difficult for me, I would say, but thankfully we were able to get it within within less than 10 runs. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.